What's up, everybody? It's me, Feather. Welcome to Get Feather. Welcome back. Hey, it's time for a deep dive for Aries. We're going to talk about a love relationship or a situationship. It may or may not be yours. So it's a general reading. It doesn't matter where Aries is at in your chart. If you're a cross watcher, come on in, like it, share it, subscribe it, click the live chat button, come say hi to me. I've missed you. I've missed these deep dives, and I love doing the deep dives. I have new internet connections now, so hopefully things run a lot more smoothly for me in streaming and all of that stuff. Let me finish setting up the stream. If you would like a private reading with me, all of my information is pinned at the top of the chat or in the description box below. Come say hello. I hope you're all doing well, Aries. I'm getting feisty energy coming off of my Aries. So it's podcast episode 311. Let's find out if this is your reading. General reading may or may not resonate, and that's okay. Give me just a second. Okay. All right. I'm getting a feisty energy. When do you not have feisty energy, Aries? But I'm getting a feisty, almost, I'm not sassy, but let's see if you're angry at somebody or frustrated with somebody. I'm getting a feisty energy. Let's see what's going on in the situation. Tell me what's going on in the situation for Aries. Oh. So, you're in a relationship with this person or a friendship with this person. Things are not moving forward. They're not advancing. They're just staying stagnant. I got Taurus energy here. Somebody is either non-committal or doesn't want marriage or is married. So you're either dealing with somebody who's married or non-committal or doesn't want to be in a commitment, but there's a connection here. It's showing up as a connection. Let's see. Tell me more about this. Why is Aries feisty? I'll get there. Okay. So I got Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. I get Two of Cups is either a friendship or a really great relationship where you're on the same page and that you don't want to go anywhere or they don't want to go anywhere. Nobody wants to go anywhere. The relationship feels good. It feels good. It feels good. But no commitment. You know the truth here. It's like you don't want to go anywhere. You don't want to open up to other options. You want this connection, but there's no commitment. So is this a friend of yours that you want more with, but you're just not saying it? Or is this somebody you're in love with and you want a relationship with, but you're not talking to? There's so many things going on in this energy. There is something going on here. Queen of Wands reverse. This may be somebody that you're attracted to. Oh, I gotta dig deeper. This is gonna be juicy. This is gonna be juicy. No, we're not going there. We're going right here. Yes, we are. We are ready for this. Let's get into this. This looks like it's gonna be juicy. I don't know who this is gonna resonate with. May or may not be yours. You're not communicating with this person. Things ended with this person. You're wanting a change here. So either this person and you haven't. This could be somebody you're talking to, a friend of yours, or this is somebody you're, I'm going to say, infatuated with. and they may not be interested in you. Wow, this is wild that I'm picking this up. So maybe this person is married to somebody else, or maybe this person doesn't want to be in a commitment. What's up, Redbeard? Oh man, I got Sagittarius, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, Leo strong, Sag strong, Aries, Leo, Sag, Taurus. Oh my gosh. The truth be told. Truth be told. This was a relationship that you had, or this was a relationship that never was. So this is a relationship you never had, or you used to have, and you had to let it go. I see an infatuation here, or somebody you're in love with. Could be at a distance. Could be somebody that you met online. Could be somebody that had to move or relocate to a different state, country, something like that. Wow. I rarely get stuff like this coming through, but I gotta call it like I see it. Like, you know the truth in the situation. You know the truth. So this person is either with somebody else, or they don't want a connection, right? Oh man, this is somebody you're friends with, want more with, or this is somebody you're in love with and can't have them. Something like that. This is brutal. No wonder you're feisty. No wonder you're agitated. And you're just sitting still. You're sitting still. Oh, God. I'm so sorry. This is a relationship you're desiring or wanting or holding on to. This is wild. I almost want to cry. I don't want to cry. Don't make me cry, Aries. This is brutal. So you're not moving. You're not moving. Your energy is right. Just, you're keeping this to yourself. You're not moving on this. You're not making a move on this. You're not in a relationship with this person. Perfect Dark says real bad. I don't know what real bad means. If this sounds like your situation, I'm reaching out and giving you major hugs, okay? God, this is... I don't know if you were ghosted or lied to, or if you're just avoiding connecting with this person, but you want this connection. You want this connection. Perfect Dark, thank you so much for saying that. I appreciate you. Perfect Dark says, I want them real bad. Yeah, I get it. And then the sad face. Yeah. That sigh. That. This. This one's tough. I got Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Can't seem to let go. Can't seem to let go. Holding on to it. Holding on to it with dear life, Aries. I get it. I see it. I get it. But you're keeping it to yourself. You're keeping your cool. You're keeping quiet. You're hopeful. You're hopeful that this is something that works out. Again, I don't know if you were married to this person, if you were in a relationship, or if this relationship didn't get off the ground. What happened here? This could have even been a friends with benefits for some of you. But the lack of communication, the lack of action definitely is dissatisfying, right? Does not make you happy. But I think there's a lot of distance between you and this person, and I think that you just keep this to yourself. But you're just holding on. You're holding on to hope that this person wants you to, that they want to be with you too. But there's no relationship. There's no communication. There's no relationship. I don't want to say obsession. I don't want to say obsession. It's not obsession. It's an infatuation. So this is like somebody you really desire. Somebody you really want you to. Again, it could be a friend, somebody you're talking to. It could even be a new relationship and you haven't quite gotten to the point where, what are we? You know, you're just in the talking phase or the just beginning dating phase. Yeah. For others of you, this thing either ended or never got started. Oh, man. What do you want to tell me, Aries? What do you want to tell me? Aries is not making a move. Aries is not making a move. So this could be somebody that you were married to, had children with, lived together, somebody who was very close to you, or somebody who is married or in another relationship or something, and you're just keeping it to yourself. Okay? You're telling me you're not making a move. You're keeping it to yourself, right? And I don't want, for those of you that are holding on to a dream that's never going to happen, I don't want you waiting forever for somebody that's married to somebody else or living with somebody else, right? I don't even want you sitting here waiting around for somebody that's not communicating with you, that's ghosted you, or that the relationship ended a long time ago. I don't want you doing that. You know, I don't want you hanging on to a false reality or false dream, something that may never happen. But for some reason, I'm just getting that you're not making a move. You're hopeful that this will blossom, that this will change, that this will move, that this will move forward in some way. Just don't want you waiting around forever for somebody that's not there. You know what I mean? Or that can't be there because there was somebody else. Okay, I got Sagittarius energy. And then this could be a reconciliation. Some of you wanting a reconciliation. This could be some of you that this is a new relationship and you're wanting to fall in love with this person. Okay. And for others of you, you're in the process of healing because this didn't go well. Okay. I got different levels of you. Okay. Patiently waiting. Oh man, damn. Patiently waiting, hopeful. I got your energies agitated though, because there's something that you want and there's nothing happening here. And I got Libra, Capricorn, and Sag. For some of you, you're waiting for somebody to get divorced, or you're waiting for somebody to leave another relationship. That's for some of you. Others of you, you're waiting for reconciliation, for this person to drop their red flags, get out of an unhealthy relationship, or to do the right thing. And to you, doing the right thing would be to balance with you, to make things right with you. So some of you are waiting for a reconciliation. Others of you, this is a new love and you're waiting for it to go somewhere. You're just like edge of your seat waiting for it to happen. And you're staying patient. You're staying patient, and I don't know how long you can be patient though, Aries, because your energy, you're a fire sign. Your energy has a tendency to want to move, right? You want to move. You want to take action. You want to do something. You want to do things. How long can you wait for this person? How long should you wait for this person? You know? For some of you, it's just exciting because it's brand new. It's a brand new relationship and you want to know where it's going. That's cool. Okay? But you're patient and you're excited about it. You're not rushing after anybody. You're just seeing where it goes. And then I got somebody here that's just really wanting and desiring something that didn't work out. And there's no communication. Or you're friends with somebody and you want something so much and you're holding on to it so tightly. I just, let me get some advice. Let me get some advice. This one's tearing at me, man. This one's tearing at me. I'm trying not to cry. For those of you that this is a new relationship, keep going. You know what I mean? Just take your time in it, Have fun. For those of you that you're waiting on somebody, it's unrequited. It's just friendship. It's unrequited. There's no moves being made. Right? So make sure even though you're hopeful and you're keeping to yourself and you're being patient, I want you to just review this and make sure that this is not somebody that's... I want you to make sure that this is not a false reality, or make sure that this is not a fantasy that you're having and that you're just holding on to this fantasy. Fantasies are great for a while, but not for a long while. Okay? Because they can end up depleting you. Right? And we have to see the truth in the situation. If somebody is thousands of miles away, or they're married to somebody else, or, make sure that you're not holding on or waiting for somebody that's not offering you any love, that they're not offering you anything solid or stable. And don't be waiting for somebody that's not loyal to you or loving you. And if there's no communication, come on, y'all. Okay, so you have options at any given time. You have options around you. If this isn't working out, if there's no equal give and take, and they're not efforting in a connection, we really need to focus on self-development and self-love and being happy within self and independent and seeing what else is out there. You know what I mean? But that's going to be your call. It is about what makes you happy, right? There is happiness out there for you. It's your call, especially for those of you that are stuck in this. I mean, if this makes you happy, but it confuses you at the same time, or waiting for this makes you happy, and this fulfills you in some way, hey, keep doing it. But if you've been stuck and you're doubting yourself, or doubting that there's other options out there, or if anybody will ever love you, there's plenty of people around you. There's plenty of people and things that can make you happy. And you got to get happy and enjoy your life. And that's when great relationships show up for you. When you're happy with yourself and you're enjoying yourself in life. But there's something here that tells me, for somebody that needed this message, are you waiting for something or someone that's not there? And if you're stuck in that moment, I love you. A lot of us go through those times. There are options around you, for happiness and emotional fulfillment. You've just got to know that, and be willing to see what you're doing to yourself. Especially for those of you that are in love with somebody that's non-committal, there's no reciprocity, they're not even communicating, they've ghosted you. Those specifically, that's what this message is for, you know, for you. Are you waiting or holding on to a dream that may never come true? And that sounds harsh, but I want you to know that there are other people, there are other options out there for you. But unless you are ready, don't make any moves unless you're ready. I mean, if it makes you happy waiting for that person, you go ahead and wait. If you're waiting for them to get divorced and come back and contact you, or whatever it is, get out of jail, whatever it is, hey, you do you, boo. Okay? You're an adult, make your own decisions. I just don't want some of you pining for somebody that may not be available. Okay? I love you. I hope this helped in some way, shape, or form. Like, share, subscribe, join the tribe, and I'll see y'all soon. Y'all know, take care of yourselves. Namaste.